Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the B.B.I.N studios in beautiful downtown Red Creek. It's week 4 in the NFL. I'm Daryl Duvall.
I am too.
Welcome to the Monday Report here from the studios in Red Creek. Welcome, Brent, Nick, the Fluff, and a cast of thousands. Welcome to week 4 in the NFL. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say gentlemen. Good evening, Thank you very much. Good evening. It's week 4 in the NFL, and the Buffalo Bills are
4-0. There's a goob trying to get
Yeah, there's a turd trying to come through the door. But you can let him in.
Oh.
What? Come on in, mister.
Ice
Oh,
cream.
you got an ice cream. The man's got an ice cream. Hi, mister.
Oh, see you later.
Hey, thanks for stopping. You want to come over here and sit with us? No, we got dead air. Anyway, me and Mayor ventured to Highmark Stadium over the
Okay.
We ventured to Highmark Stadium over the weekend, and well, I'd like to tell you it was a relaxing game, but of course it wasn't, because I can't go to a relaxing game. If I go, the Bills like to stumble and fall and just look absolutely pitiful, and I want to kill people. And poor Corey, got to see Corey, got to see Kate, got to see Richie, who's that?
Sorry, I never root for injuries, but Tyreek Hill is a
Is Tyreek Hill hurt?
bag.
Yes, I love it. Tyreek Hill is being carted off the field in the Jets
really bummed out.
Miami game.
He's probably faking it because he just doesn't want to play.
Yeah,
Kind of like Lamar Jackson
I don't
yesterday.
care for him either.
You agree?
Anyway,
We'll talk about that later.
But anyway, like I say, the Bills were playing the Saints. Corey said he figured the score was going to be somewhere around, I think he said 40-10.
Okay, I figured like 48-20.
I figured that basically by the third quarter, they pulled Josh and I could relax and just, well, it wasn't like that. In the middle of the fourth quarter, it was 21.
Yeah, it was 21-19. I mean,
21-19.
They came
we
in.
went for it on a 4th and 1 and got stuffed, which was one of the dumbest plays I've ever seen in my life. You've got Josh Allen.
Yeah, to keep taking the ball out of his hands.
Don't let him.
Let's run the ball up the middle twice.
Yeah, let's run the ball up the middle and get stuffed both
Shakir, the
times.
smallest guy on the team.
But anyway, we ended up beating him 31-19 was the final score. So again, and this is something that Corey and I were discussing yesterday. We are spoiled as Buffalo Bills fans. We really are, because I can remember back 6-7 years ago, if we'd have got a 31-19 win over anyone, I'd have been excited.
And 6-7 years ago, we'd have been like 4 wins in December.
Exactly. And yesterday we're going for our 4th win. We win 31-19, and I'm walking out of the stadium feeling disgusted, which tells you one thing. I'm a spoiled idiot. Because, again, you have to remember, the Bills went out there and played probably one of their worst, one of their worst games of the season.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Does anybody disagree with that?
No. Just a boring.
It wasn't a good game.
Started hot and then went ice cold.
It was very undisciplined.
To me, our defense looked like they have most of the year. They bend but don't break. The Dolphins last week put on these long, methodical drives, waste half the quarter, score in the end.
But
we didn't get a lot of possessions. Josh Allen threw the ball like 19 times.
But the point of the matter is, the Saints were playing for their lives.
Oh yeah.
They're playing.
Play the Bills.
Exactly. They're going to bring their best.
Yep.
And we prove that even when we don't have our best, we can beat you.
And what doesn't help is the sports betting lines, because
all
week long you're like, oh, the Bills are going to beat you guys by 15 plus points.
You can't
and
look at that
screw
stuff.
That. No, they're not. We're going to keep it close.
It's hard. Like Corey said to me yesterday, he says, Daryl, it's hard to win in the NFL. And I agree with him 100%.
Yeah,
it's hard to win in the NFL.
You're not going to beat teams
this isn't
58-0.
Right.
Well, no.
These teams, as far as the Saints were concerned, this was their Super Bowl. They're playing us. This is their Super Bowl. They're thinking, hey, if we can knock off Buffalo in Buffalo, we're going to feel good about ourselves and we can go on a winning streak. So they're playing their best, and we're kind of out there lackadaisical going, yeah, well, let's do this and let's do that, blah, 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 blah.
That's how
And
it felt.
I'm not saying we didn't play. We played.
That's how it felt, though.
Well, that's how it felt. Because there again, we're used to this explosive. And I mean, that opening drive was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
We went right down, we scored, and then our defense let them go right down and score.
It's like we've talked yesterday.
So-
All they want to talk about is how efficient Josh is.
There's
and
a
that's
touchdown for
because
Miami. So much for Tyreek
the
Hill.
coaches have basically turned Josh into this. They don't want him to be Josh Allen. They
Well-
want him to be this conservative, dink and dunk, Tom Brady type player. It's time to open him up. He throws
Yeah,
a pick yesterday.
but
Who
see,
cares?
I understand that because basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to make sure that Josh is healthy when we get into the playoffs. You don't want to take chances with him now. Let's face it. He played very well yesterday. He played well enough to win, and he did. And that's what it comes down to. You don't want him getting hurt.
It got to the fourth quarter, and he's like, "Okay, time to go."
We don't want to be in Cincinnati's situation.
No.
We don't want.
Gosh,
No. So, like I say, but anyway, DJ sends a text, says it was sloppy, it wasn't pretty, but we won. And okay, but we won by basically double digits again. We scored
Yeah,
over
about
30
30
points
again.
every game this season. We're basically, we've got 2 games to play, and then we have our bye week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
early bye week.
Early bye week.
So we got 2 games to play.
2 or 3.
We got
week 7.
no. I'm pretty sure we got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
go
played
Sunday
Miami.
night. No.
We played Miami Sunday night,
New England.
or New England. I mean,
Sunday night,
and then
Monday night against the Falcons.
against the Falcons, right? So, like I say, if we can rack up a couple more wins and go into the bye week 6-0,
That'd be sweet.
that'd be pretty sweet. Because
It'll be
then
fun this weekend.
we've got guys coming back. We've got some guys coming back on defense, which we could really use.
We got Kansas City after bye week.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm not
Yeah.
afraid. I'm not afraid of Kansas City. Kansas City won yesterday. That's all I've heard all day.
Yeah.
Because oh my God, they just look special. It's like
they got one player.
it's one
Yeah,
game.
that's right. One player
Really, you
back.
morons. I get so sick of listening to those prognosticators. But anyway, that's the way the Bills game went. We were home last night. What time? 6:30.
Yeah.
Me and Mom we pulled in here at 6:30. We took a nice little trip over to Niagara Falls. On Saturday, went to the Canadian side, which I haven't been to the Canadian side in quite a while. So that was fun. Walked 1,000,000 miles. Stayed at an absolutely disgustingly filthy, lousy hotel that cost me $140, which made me feel not bad about what we charge for our Airbnb out here because it's a castle compared to the place we stayed at. So anyway, we're 4-0, and again, we're bitching, and we shouldn't bitch.
James Cook is amazing.
James Cook
I was
had
gonna
an
say, James
absolutely
Cook,
amazing
amazing.
game. The guy is just he's unbelievable. He really is.
That's why you paid him.
Exactly. That's why we paid him. But he's worth the money.
Sure is.
That's why
anything
we
else
Fluffy,
you wanna
our
bring up?
producer here, because he's worth the money.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at him.
Look at
I
that.
think he might have fallen asleep.
I'm thinking he might be actually. He's thinking about
You
food.
don't pay
He
me.
ate
We
them.
pay you with food.
Yeah. What? Didn't you eat tonight?
Did you eat
Yeah.
the one?
Yeah. What'd you eat?
Like 6 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. 7 grilled cheese
Probably got one in his
sandwiches.
pocket right now.
Six gallons of tomato soup. They actually put it into me in an IV. Yeah.
Shut up.
He's just got the pot off the stove.
Stop.
Well, that was for the whole family.
Too bad for them. Anyway, let's talk about around the league. Deej.
Oh, all right.
We got to go around the league. I got to get my phone on here. Fluff, while we're going around the league,
Ooh.
why don't you give us Fluffy's corner on those New York Giants?
Ooh, the New Jersey Giants.
Why you say like that?
I don't know, but dead air. Just keep talking here.
You're right. You got to keep talking, kid.
Yeah, I know I'm there. So the Giants end up winning somehow, 21-18, because they had Jackson.
Would they
Dart.
be
Yeah, the Chargers.
okay?
That's the guy's name, Jackson Fart?
No, Dart.
Dart the fart?
Why was he seen after the game kissing his head coach?
French him.
I don't freaking know.
That's how he got his job.
Do you think it was AI or legit?
I think it was AI.
Okay.
I don't know.
It was AI.
Yeah,
I'll give
so
that away.
so shut up.
Oh, he believed it up until right
No.
now. they did headbutt though. They got rid of.
They did. They
Yes,
were
they
pretty
did.
much making out there.
Yeah, they're wiping their sweat on each other,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty. It was
just
pretty
like
sick.
Fluff and I do in the UPS truck.
No, I don't. Stop.
Anyways, why did they win?
Because they scored more
Because
points
He
than the
doesn't
other
have a
team.
clue. He was working.
Because they played a better game than the Chargers did.
They did.
They did.
Defense
They
shut
did.
them down.
They sure did.
And Dart pretty much ran most of the plays.
But you did lose your best receiver in that game for the rest of the
That
year.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Neighbors is
Yeah.
done, so Jackson Dart's going to be getting killed because he's got nobody to throw the ball to. In fact, Fluff's actually going to go to a tryout, try to get on the team.
They still have Wendell Robinson, still have Hyatt, and they still have that one guy.
That one guy.
The three,
That
the three
one-
receivers they
John
have.
Doe over there.
Yeah, that one guy.
Talking about two.
That's what it says in the back of his jersey. That one guy.
Look at XFL jersey.
Yeah, that one
He
guy.
hate me.
Yeah.
Oh, Fluff.
Anything more, Fluff?
No,
Keep
that's
coming.
it.
So your receiver's out for the year,
Believe me,
but Dart is like the greatest thing since sliced cheese,
Well, that's
right?
what they're making it out as.
Yeah, one win.
They
you'd
were
swear
making
to
out
God.
right after the game.
One win, you'd swear to
Oh,
God they were
Darius
going to the
Slayton.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, he looked it up. Darius
What is it?
Slayton.
Darren Slayton.
God.
Darius, is that what he said?
Darius Slayton.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go around the league. We got the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
Thursday night.
The
Actually turned into a
Seahawks.
good game.
Yeah, the Seahawks
Had the game won.
had the game won.
And then Arizona scored 2 touchdowns late in the fourth quarter to tie it up, and then left just enough time for Seattle to go down and kick the game-winning field goal.
Yeah,
It was cute.
it was. I don't know.
Terrible jerseys. Josh disagrees, but the Cardinals jerseys repulsive. They look like they're covered in dirt. specks.
They do.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They look terrible.
Terrible
They're
jerseys.
ugly jerseys.
We're wearing our ugly jerseys this week. I don't mind them. I won't say I'm not a big fan of the whole white thing. You
Oh,
don't need
really?
white.
I think it's pretty cool.
But I was supposed to be there. I'm not going to go. So all I care about is the red helmet. Bring back the red helmet
helmets.
year round. Instead, I got to go the last game of the year and pretend to care about watching Mitch Trubisky because hopefully Josh won't be playing that game.
You
Well, let's
decided
hope
not to go to the other game.
I decided not to go to the
Why?
game because we have a wedding this weekend, Fluff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember Rhiannon's getting married this weekend, so it's going to be kind of a hectic weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot going on this weekend.
Panthers and the Patriots. I don't know. I have no scores here, Fluff, so I have no idea what.
Oh, real nice, Fluff.
Nice
Panthers.
job.
I got first downs. I got all that. I have no.
Yeah, we don't. The people, if they want all the first downs, they'll go to ESPN.
Yeah, the scores would be nice.
What kind of producer are you?
The Patriots beat the Panthers a lot to a little. Last time I
Yes.
knew it was like 42-6 or something.
Yeah, it was 42 something. Yeah,
some blowout number.
I got no scores, Fluff. I'm dead serious.
Let's go through and
I
see if
see.
we can
I
remember.
see it on my end.
I'm not seeing it on my end.
Oh, nice, Fluff.
So
Where
it's
do you see
Apple.
That's because he's got an Apple phone. You're right.
Oh, there it is. 42-13. Yes, I
Oh,
did
is
find
all
it.
those tiny numbers you're looking
Yeah,
at?
it's up here.
Oh,
42-13.
It's up next to his camera.
The Panthers actually had more first downs in this game than the Patriots, which is kind of weird.
One thing I need to do is start playing Drake May in fantasy because every single week he's on my bench with like 25 fantasy points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
I
thing
was
I
gonna
need to
trade
do
you.
is get rid of that freaking guy that I got.
AJ Brown.
Yeah, me
Brown,
too.
yeah.
I can't get rid of him. No one wants him.
Yeah, nobody wants him. I want to get
Nobody
rid of
wants
him.
him.
Speaking of that, what was the Eagles score? Do you have that?
Right here, I got it.
The Eagles.
Well, wait a second. Let's go down. We got
Okay.
we got Washington playing Atlanta,
Yeah.
and Atlanta won 34-27.
So Atlanta gets shut out by the Panthers last week, 30-0. So I'm like, they're definitely gonna lose. No, they come out and at
Yeah.
one point they were up big.
So they're both 2-2
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Which now we play Atlanta in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington should have their starting quarterback and receiver back next week, so that'll help.
Well, I would hope so. He's doing a
But
dance. on the
Penix
sideline.
actually played well.
20-26 for 313 yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, I was shocked. 'cause
He's on my bench.
I was
Penix.
thinking he was going to get benched. And instead, he played well.
One of my favorite
This
games of the
game
whole
sucked.
week was the Chicago Bears beating the Las Vegas Raiders. Of course, I feel the same way about the Raiders as I do about Dallas. I just love to watch them get beat. I hate them. I don't like their fans. I just it's all it counts. We lost the Super Bowl. by
I'm a
1 point.
Bears hater.
Yeah, not me.
Bears here.
Like I say,
Yeah.
Caleb Williams played a good game, 22-37 for 212 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Ash and Jenny played a better game. If you had
Geno
him in
Smith,
fantasy.
I cannot believe Geno Smith is still in the league. 14 of 21, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That'll cost you a game.
Yeah, well.
That'll cost
What
you a game.
about Jenny? How many rushing yards?
Jenny had 138 rushing yards.
Just say he
And
almost
at
had
least
140.
1 or 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
1 touchdown.
1 touchdown. Yeah,
One
he
touchdown.
finally showed up in fantasy for me. He might have
But
had a receiving touchdown.
so
as well.
Las Vegas now 1-3, which makes me happy, and the Bears are 2-2. Minnesota and Pittsburgh.
That was in,
This was over in
Dublin.
Dublin.
Yes, Ireland.
Dublin.
Over to Ireland.
This was a fun game.
That was a fun game,
24-21 was
believe it
the
or
ending
not.
score. Pittsburgh
Yeah.
pulled off the win. Pittsburgh is now 3-1.
Pittsburgh, Tomlin likes to play a little conservative and run it up the middle on fourth down, and
Yeah.
kind of like the Bills did yesterday, and almost ended up costing them the game.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm not a Pittsburgh fan by any stretch of the imagination. Like I say, I don't like
I'm
him.
not either until this year.
No, I don't.
A-Ron.
Yeah, I don't like
Hey,
Aaron
A-Rod.
Rodgers. I don't say he's an old, washed-up has-been. They just keep trying to make a quarterback out of him, and then the wheels will fall off late in the season because he's old and he can't. He's not going to be able to play a whole full season. No way. So, mark my words. Somewhere down the road, the wheels will come off. But for now, they're playing decent ball. They're 3-1, and Minnesota's 2-2. And
I thought they were 2-2.
Carson Wentz was 30 of 46 for 350 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers was 18 of 22 for 200 yards, 1 touchdown.
an 80-yarder to DK.
Wentz actually had a much better day.
That was sweet.
The knockout of the day was Houston destroying Tennessee,
Yeah.
26-0. That's a blanking. That's a spanking. Houston's
The only team
1-3.
they could do
Tennessee is 0-4. That's what I thought we would be doing too.
Yeah, me too. Oh, go Sun. Why is there a flag? Oh,
There's a flag.
It
Anyway,
feels like the Bills
I
game.
should have never turned this game on because DJ's watching the game instead of.
I feel like it's fun. It's entertaining.
Yeah,
for
it's
them.
not. It's not helping the show at all. But anyway, 26-0. That was a nice score. The Philadelphia Eagles squeaked out another win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 31-25.
They had this game won.
Huh?
They were up early through that whole game.
Philly?
Yeah.
Oh, they were dominating.
They were
They
dominating,
made it a
yeah.
game and they still won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts was 15-24, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Baker Mayfield, 22-40 for 289 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Jalen Hurts never completed a pass in the second half.
No.
Oh, good. That's good.
0 for 8.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he had 62 yards rushing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence why my right.
That's why the receiver does nothing.
There's the
Yeah.
the Giants beating the Chargers.
That was a spanking.
Detroit destroyed Cleveland 34-10. Flacco, they bought him out in a wheelchair. He was able to complete a couple of passes. He was 16-34, 184 yards.
Paul thinks you're serious. Did they really?
And they pushed him off a cliff at the end of the game. Goff was 60-27, 168 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Detroit's down 3-1. Cleveland's 1-3.
That's running.
Buffalo against the Saints. Josh had 16-22 for 209 yards, two touchdowns, 1 interception. And they don't have Rattler listed for an interception, and yet he did throw one.
He did throw one.
He threw an interception,
No,
right?
he did not throw one. Their receiver threw it.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Receiver Rattler was the receiver.
Rattler was
That's right.
receiver. That's right.
And
Rattler was supposed to be
Cole
receiver.
Bishop got his first ever career interception. It was
Yeah.
one-handed. It was beautiful.
Jacksonville beat San Francisco 26-21. San Francisco's now 3-1.
I don't know why
And
I enjoyed
Jacksonville
that.
is 3-1.
I don't know why I enjoyed that game, but I did. I like San Francisco not being very good.
I do too, but I hate Trevor Lawrence, and he's on my bench.
Yeah, he's not good.
I just don't like him.
I haven't started. He hasn't done anything.
Oh, he
Indianapolis.
sucked.
Indianapolis. You want to talk about this game, Brent?
Oh,
Yeah, how about
Yeah, let's
Indiana
talk about
Jones?
this game, Brent.
Indiana.
No, you got to talk to the mic. Not, yeah.
Well, we're no longer undefeated.
No.
Hey, you gotta win. You gotta win.
But it wasn't Danny Dimes' fault.
No. Jones was 24-33, 262 yards, 1 touchdown,
Yeah.
2
Two
interceptions.
interceptions. Yeah.
That hurts. 2
Yeah, do
interceptions.
it. But
So, the reason we lost. So
Well, one of the
Taylor.
reasons you lost, you had 3 turnovers.
yeah, well, Taylor had a 50-yard touchdown call back on hold,
yep.
and then this guy right here,
Oh, he's got the name even. Look at this.
Mitchell,
Yeah, A. Mitchell.
decided to fumble the ball at the half-yard line. before
Yeah, as
hitting
he
the
was
touchdown.
walking in for a touchdown.
Yeah,
Just
they
let go
walk
of it.
right
He
into
got a
it.
Because
touchback.
we've never seen that before, but they just never
So,
learn.
there you
Never.
go.
Well, they want to celebrate before they actually make a
I
touchdown.
don't know why
That's
you want
right.
to.
He had 96 yards, though. Mitchell did.
Yeah, you'd
You'd
have
have more.
He had 3 receptions for
You'd have
96 yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Should have had 97 yards.
Puka
Yeah.
Nakua had 13 receptions for 170 yards.
Yeah, Puka
I told
is
CJ,
officially the best receiver in football.
I
I
had
told
Adams
DJ
and
before
he
the
hasn't done
picks, I
anything.
said I should take the
There's
Rams,
no reason.
but
Yep,
I can't just
he
not
did.
take the
He
Colts.
said that. He said I should take the
Because,
Rams.
in my opinion, Puka Nakua is like the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, he's insane.
So it's hard to guard him.
Well, you're both, like I say, they're both 3-1.
We don't
so,
play the Rams, do we?
I don't
No,
think
not
so.
this year.
That's good.
Baltimore lost to Kansas City, 37-20.
Just
Baltimore's,
Spanking.
I'm telling you, they are
spanking.
They are just-
and
they're falling apart
Mr.
fast.
Superman himself, Lamar, was basically getting his. Can I say ass on the?
Sure
on
you
the
can
air?
say
Go
yes.
for it.
Was getting his ass kicked.
Yes,
and
he was 14-20, 200 or 147 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
and yeah, basically faking injury just to take himself out of the game late because he was embarrassed at how bad he was getting his butt
100%
kicked.
faked an injury.
Yeah. Now they're saying, oh, he might have a hamstring injury or something.
Mahomes had his best day of the year. He was
Yeah,
25 of 37,
Oh.
270 yards and 4
That
touchdowns.
defense couldn't slow them down, just like they
No.
couldn't slow us down.
No, that
In
and
the
that's
fourth quarter.
that's their problem. Their
Yeah, their
defense
defense is supposed to be one of the best.
is
in the league.
absolutely killing them.
They don't
Full
have
of
any.
household names.
Well, they also had, like I say, they had 2 turnovers. That hurts.
But that was one of those. It's going to be
Lamar
the
was
game of
sacked 3 times.
the week.
Exactly.
It wasn't.
Mahomes was sacked once.
Lamar was sacked 3 times. We didn't talk about this last week. The Lions got to Lamar 7 times on Monday. Well, that's
Yeah.
why it was the Monday night game.
Monday night game, right?
7
We couldn't
times.
talk
about
Nobody
it.
sacks Lamar 7 times.
No,
So they're like I say, Baltimore's now 1-3, and pretty much I
They're
think
done.
they're out of it.
yeah.
And their division's
Kansas City's
garbage.
2
I was gonna say
2.
their division's weak.
Yeah, if the
So-
Bengals were anything, it would be nice.
We got to talk about last night.
Do we have
Oh,
to?
yes, we have to.
What about- one of the
Basically,
games we
Green Bay had this game won. Basically, I mean they
Yes.
were leading, they were dominating.
Green Bay's supposed to have an awesome defense.
Dallas,
Yeah, right.
Green Bay lines up for an extra point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dallas blocks it,
Yes.
runs it back
Yep.
for 2
To
points,
make it
2 points.
13-2.
make it 13-2.
And
Which you
then it
think,
was
okay.
on.
Then all of a sudden, Dallas scores 2 touchdowns within
Yeah.
40 some odd
43
seconds.
seconds.
It was
And
nuts.
all of a sudden, they're
Takes
right
the
back
lead
in
at the
this
half.
game.
It
And
was what 16-13 at the half. It wasn't a
Yes.
high score.
yeah, it wasn't a high score game.
And then it was just.
And then they come back, and
pong.
Green Bay ends up tying the game
Yep.
Right at the end, yeah.
right at the end, and they go into overtime.
Yep.
And then, did you see the overtime
Yeah.
when he
Yes.
threw with 8 seconds left?
Yeah.
8 seconds.
If it doesn't bounce off that guy,
Then they just
they
lose.
lose.
Yep.
You should have.
But they got time to run out and kick the field goal, and they ended in a 40-40 tie.
Yeah.
So they played for 4 hours
yeah.
For
to
nothing.
kiss their sister.
Yep.
That's what it happened.
Well,
That's what it
if
was.
they-
Imagine being a fan in the stands.
Oh
Like,
my God.
ugh.
Yeah, half a
Well,
game
if
jumped
Green
on
Bay
the-
would have ran up to the line instead of walking up to
Yeah.
them,
They
look-
I would have had
remember-
more time on the
Well,
clock.
but I couldn't believe they weren't kicking it right then.
Well, that too. It's just like
But of course, he was going for the win, which I
Right.
understand if you got 12 seconds,
right.
but not 8
He's
seconds.
No, not
gonna
8.
play. He's not just like, let's go. He's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, they're
guys.
just nonchalantly just walking. It's like,
reminded
what are
me
you doing?
of-
Come on, hurry up, get up there.
Donovan McNabb in the Super Bowl. Remember that?
Yes,
Yeah.
He
yes.
just no urgency.
No
at all.
urgency. No urgency whatsoever. So that's the way it went around the league. There's 2 games tonight.
Yeah, which
We're watching
sucks.
the Jets in Miami.
Yeah, both crap games.
In both crap games. Miami's beating the Jets right now, and
Like what, 17-3?
Broncos are winning.
That's
Broncos are winning 14-3.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Has Sutton scored either touchdown? Anybody
it's
know?
been an absolutely. We go to the game yesterday and absolutely died.
Yeah, it was hot.
By the fourth quarter, I was literally getting nauseous sitting there. It was so hot that I finally had to get up. I felt bad because I didn't say goodbye to Corey, didn't say goodbye to anybody, and I feel bad, but I just didn't feel good. I felt lousy. I mean, the game was making me feel lousy enough, but then the heat was really making me feel lousy. And I go down to get a water. There's no water in the stadium. We're out of water. We weren't out of freaking beer, but by God, we were out of water. It's the second time I've run into that at the stadium, and I called today, and I bitched
anytime
about
top.
it. It's ridiculous. There's no reason in the world there shouldn't be cases of water piled up all over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't go bad. You can use it next
You
week.
can use it, yeah, exactly. What you don't use this week, you can use next week. But you got beer. Oh, there's plenty of beer. Don't even get me
Yeah, you
started.
can't buy it.
Oh, God, it
But
annoys
they
me.
got enough for 7 games.
DJ, talk about the Syracuse game.
Oh, I'd rather not.
Oh,
38-3?
A sellout crowd.
Yeah,
They all left before halftime.
yeah. I turned it off before halftime on my headset because I was like, no, we're not going to listen to this crap anymore. Their quarterback's out for the year, and their backup is really bad at football. So they let
and
Duke
their
look
defense.
like a team.
Their
Yeah.
defense went.
I think their
nowhere.
defense knows, though, we're not, like, why even try at this
Well,
point?
yeah, exactly.
That's the U game.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Ryder Cup.
Yes.
The U.S.
Ryder
just
Cup.
doesn't show up for Ryder Cups anymore
No.
because Europe is a much
Well,
better
you
team.
say that, but they showed up pretty good.
Yeah, they showed up in Sunday singles when they're not on any team aspect. It's just singles. They showed up.
They still made it close.
But if you didn't get dog walked for 2 days, you would have been right there.
Yeah,
and could have
that's
won.
true.
Yeah.
But I think the Europeans take the sport of golf just a little more serious than the Americans.
They do, and they're just a much tighter team. They get along a lot better.
It's just you're out there hitting a little white ball around. It's really, you know.
So
Anyway,
Scotland.
it's fun, but it's.
We should do our touch holes. 'Cause
No.
it goes right into what I want to say.
Go ahead.
Well, I have one for you if you didn't think of one yet.
I didn't
You forgot
think.
to mention the refs yesterday.
Well, the refs,
See?
but there again, the refs are like Jerry Jones. I can pick them every week. We're at the stadium yesterday. Me and Corey are going nuts because our receivers are literally getting mugged every time. Josh Roseman, they're literally getting mugged, and we are getting called for every ticky tack.
Oh, it was gross.
I mean, I stood up one time and I hollered, one of our linemen's got a booger in his nose. You better call us for 10 yards. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
We're
It
one of
was.
the least penalized
It
teams in the league.
literally was absolutely
It
ridiculous.
was constant.
They wanted to keep freaking who we played
New Orleans.
New Orleans in this game so bad that they threw everything in the book at us. They made stuff up, and yet our players never got a call. It was just ridiculous. The one time their Rattler threw that, it ended up being they did finally call it
Yeah.
intentional grounding, but they weren't going to call it. It was like, what are you doing? It's intentional grounding. And then, oh, gee, are we going to call this? Oh, well, I guess we better. It's like, it was absolutely ridiculous. So, and there again, the refs, as far as I'm concerned, could get touch hole of the week every week. They're worthless. They suck. There's no reason in the world that in this day and age, with the cameras that are watching that game, that we can't have them calling. Because the commentators are calling, they're setting up the things calling the penalties. Oh, there was a hold there. No hold. No.
Yeah.
What is that?
A tag off my shirt.
Oh, I thought you were going to go into something.
Touch hole.
Go ahead.
My touch hole, besides fluff.
Hey,
He's
Hey.
he's same thing. He's just like the refs. He could always
Stop.
be a touch hole.
Yeah.
stop.
Other than that, it would be fans. Fans at sporting events have become just the
Lunatics.
worst thing in the world. College game, fans storm the field, which is great. It's part of college ball. It's awesome. There's like how many injuries? They're in players' faces, flipping them off. It's like, you guys are just scumbags. Then you go to the Ryder Cup. American fans are saying things about players' wives. They're just being
Scum.
complete scum.
Really, just
throwing
scum.
beer at their wives.
Yeah.
They throwing
Like,
beer
what are
at
we
my wife.
doing?
I mean, basically, all we got to do is put some snipers around.
Yeah.
You throw a beer, we take you out. It's simple.
Yeah, nobody else throws a beer.
I bet you. I guarantee it's only got to happen a
Right.
couple times. I guarantee no one will ever throw a beer again.
I just feel like
It's just the way it
fans
is.
they think because they pay it for a
Right?
ticket, that
They
are
think
a
because
part
they.
of it.
Yes.
And it
Yes.
just is like, just shut up and show a little respect.
I told you years ago. I had a woman that worked with me, and her son and her
Oh, yeah.
would follow the Yankees around, and they followed them up to Toronto for a Yankees Toronto series, and they stayed in the same hotel as the Yankees, and
That's weird.
her son went to one of the Yankees while he was eating his dinner
Mm.
and asked him for an autograph,
And
and he said, "Can I catch you after I'm done eating?" She was ticked.
"Oh yeah,
It's like, no, you don't own me
no,
because you're a fan. It doesn't work that way. You don't own me. You don't get to come up to me and anytime you want and ask me for an autograph and all that garbage. It's bull. So I know exactly what he's talking about. And you idiots that would attack a man's family
yeah."
and whatever because
you're
you're a
drunk and
moron,
mad that your
right?
kid's
Because
sucking?
you're drunk. Again, you're drunk. You know, it goes back to the whole beer thing. It's like if you can't go to a sporting event and not drink, stay home. See, because there's a lot of us that like to go to a sporting event. We don't drink. We don't have to drink. I don't have to drink to enjoy a Bills game.
You could buy like
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to drink to enjoy anything.
also you could buy a case for what it costs for one.
Oh,
beer.
exactly.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you're not around all your buds that are going to drink with you. So it's like, no, I could go on and on about that because Believe me.
My non-touch hole of the week would be if you are going to be heckled as a player. I love Rory McIlroy going back at the fans. And being
Absolutely.
like, hey boys, watch me taunt you now by hitting a perfect shot to 2 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say you heckle me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I sink that putt or whatever, I'm gonna look at you and throw you the bird.
Yep.
It's like right there,
he did.
moron.
He flip people off.
It's like
Yes.
right up yours.
Yeah.
It's as simple
And
as
then
that.
somebody writes in the comments, "Oh, I bet his daughter's proud." It's like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
boy.
exactly. Yeah, I bet your daughter's proud too, moron. It's like really, don't go there. Get some cards out.
Ooh. First one is I opened
Talk
the
about
bag.
picks while we open it.
Oh, picks. Nick went 5-0 this week.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Not
I
bad.
went 4-1, 3-2
Me and
for
Brent
these
went 3-2.
two, and 2-3 for Fluff. He's now
He's
in
sleeping.
last place.
Yep, he's all sleeping.
Fluff is
Wake
in
up.
last place on the season.
Woo-hoo.
We're all tied, and Nick is in the lead. This is why I wanted a later, Brent, because I wanted to
Oh,
burn this
wait.
card. Because
Stop.
never have I been happier that the Bills got rid of a player than Stephon Diggs.
Oh
He
man.
is all over the news for being the
A
next
scumwad.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he's a scumwad.
bag.
Yeah.
This is what I think of you, Stephon Diggs.
There you go, Stephon.
You are trash to me. See you
Bye.
later. Okay, on to the next.
And he now he's playing it for the Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
boys.
they deserve him.
Put this in some plastic. We have a Shedeur Sanders rookie card.
Whoa, baby!
That'll be worth about 10 cents.
Syracuse Orange.
I don't think it's worth that much, is it?
Syracuse Orange. Kyle McCord rookie card for the Eagles.
Oh, all right.
Quarterback. Wish we had him back right now.
Yeah, I wish to.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever said we about Syracuse.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Kenneth Grant rookie. Don't know who he is.
Sometime.
Siobhan Revel Jr. Don't know who he
Don't know
is.
who he is.
Oh,
Who's that?
That is a draft 2025 Cam Scattaboo.
Good old
Rookie.
Cam Scattaboo. Who's
Oh,
Cam
look,
Scattaboo?
Look. Oh,
Who is he?
That might not be
He Giants running back.
Giants running
Giants
Oh, is
running
he?
back.
Oh,
This
man,
is
that's a
running
nice
back.
card.
the
With that.
pancake is growing.
He might be
No,
getting good.
shut up. No, stop. Stop.
Oh, I hate how they do these. Miles
Yeah.
Garrett, one of the best
Yep.
pass rushers in the game. Caleb Williams.
We did actually have a Buffalo Bill last week, which was quite impressive.
Yes.
Kenneth Walker, you have him on your fantasy team.
Yeah. he's
Mike
worthless.
Evans, just an old classic. Jerome Ford, running back for the Browns.
Garbage.
Josie Jewell,
Good
linebacker.
old Josie
for-
Jewell. Yeah, you remember him, Nick.
How about
Yeah, Josie Jewell.
how about Frankie Lavu?
Oh, yeah.
Love
Good
you.
Frankie, yeah.
Chop Robinson.
Chop liver.
And
Chop,
Nick
chop.
Westbrook Ikine.
Okay, yeah.
What kind of name is
Hi.
That was not a great nap. Besides
was
the
a
Cam Scattaboo
terrible.
rookie.
That was a pretty lousy.
Scattaboo might have been his best card.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
and it's like a cool card too. Wish it was
Um,
He's going to be a good player.
he's awesome.
so we talked about the picks. We got to talk about next week's game. Again, we're playing at 8:30
Yeah.
next Sunday night.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah.
playing 8:30 Sunday night.
Against
and-
New England in our snow jerseys.
In our snow jerseys, yeah, and it'll probably be 80 degrees because that's what
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
it's now
The day of the
summer
wedding
around
is
here.
supposed to be, yeah, it's summer all over
Yeah.
again. We just
There is no fall.
there is no fall,
There's
which
no
is
spring. There's
which
no
is
fall,
fine.
which is
Which, yeah, I was gonna say, I picked
Yeah.
up the second
I'm
window.
not. I like 60 always.
No, I like this weather, and I like the fact that at night it gets cool. It's nice. I
That was
like
Yeah,
it.
it's just nice 80 degrees. It's
It was a
not
little
humid.
warm for golf today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually thought of going with you this morning, and then
So you
I
heard
was
how
up.
early I was leaving.
Well, not only that, I was up half the night with my foot aching like a toothache. So
I had to be in what's that town called?
Palermo.
By 8:30.
Yeah, there's no way. No, I slept until almost
It was
9.
nice. The dew was on the ground. I got a
Yeah.
nice picture. I don't
Yeah.
have my phone. It's over there.
Beautiful. The flyover the other day was really awesome, and the guy that sang the national anthem the other day was
Did he
really
do good?
awesome. He did a
That's good.
fantastic job. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything you want to touch on? Anybody else want to touch on anything?
I
A
want to
couple
touch
more
on
weeks
fluff.
till hockey season.
No, stop.
Yeah, hockey's coming up.
Hockey's
Yeah.
coming up.
Is that a
Sabres
sport?
will miss the
Yeah.
playoffs. For
Is hockey a sport?
how many years in a row?
Yeah. What's that?
How many years in a row will we miss the playoffs this year? 14 or 15?
I'm going with
Kyle
a big
will
old
comment.
1-4. I don't think we're
14.
going to do anything this year.
Look at,
I think they're going to be all right.
look at him stuff this garbage
Rochester,
on
on
my
the
machine.
other hand, I think Rochester will do something this
Do
year.
you?
He's got a
Yes.
pretty fancy headset.
No one's even
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
Nobody's even
I
watching
got
that.
that for
No
him.
one's watching the.
Well, they don't have to watch it live. God,
They
he's
can go back
dissing our
later,
show.
fuck.
What are you doing?
He says no one's even watching.
I'm not dissing. Literally looking right at it. No
Well,
one's
that's
watching
okay.
it.
No one's
That's
watching
it.
it.
I'm
We'll-
burning this Cam Scattaboo.
Yeah, give me that. I'll
Hey!
cut it in half.
Brent, get
No.
the lighter out.
What?
It's all right. He'll leave. They'll get rid of him too.
Yeah, Justin.
Oh,
You ripped the Scadable card.
Sure
you
did.
can't say his name right.
I just did. It's Scadaboo.
Oh, well, he's scatterbooed all over there.
Scadaboo.
He's scatterbooed. There he is.
He's
You can tape him back together if you want.
Scada.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What is that? That's not a boo.
That's a kiss.
Hey, that's good. I mean,
I hit the scoop, the boo, and it sounded a little.
Here's a
yeah,
jeer.
so don't play everything.
That's not a jeer.
Where's the boo? That's
Whoa.
that sounds like fluff.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's contempt.
Ooh, Scada.
Stop.
Boo.
Hey, I'm Daryl Laval.
I am too.
For everybody here at the B.B.I.N studios, thanks for watching. Even if you don't, thanks for joining in. Richie said he watches us. Thanks, Rich. I appreciate it. We'll catch you next week. Hopefully, well, yeah, we should be here Monday. We should be here Monday.
Come on, you little cutie.